everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Aggressively Mediocre Pokemon VGC 2020 Ultra Series. Jumping on to Battlespot and playing Pokemon VGC 2020 Ultra Series games. So, I am very tired. I'm going to do my best to battle well and be entertaining. Okay, and we immediately found a player with a very high rating, like mid to upper 1700s. Ooh, okay. Dialga Kyogre. Super interesting. Okay. Double Intimidate. Shedinja. Oh, is this Soak? I literally have no way to hit Soak. I have Grass Knot. Does that mean I have to bring a Moongus? No! Oh no, this is just like an absolute auto bodying. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, well. What do I do? Maybe like... Maybe I lead Xerneas Incineroar with Necrozma and a Moongus in the back. Because I see the Feeny, it's not a Moongus, Shedinja is a problem. Like, when I was team building in the last episode, also happy Friday, y'all, but when I was team building in the last episode, or like looking at threats to this team, it's not good. It is not. That Soak Shedinja is not good, to say the least. Okay, so let's see whose Intimidates go off first. Obviously, Fairy Aura. That Incineroar's faster, okay, than my Incineroar. Dialga's Pressure. So my Incineroar is the my Xerneas is the fastest thing on the field, and my Incineroar is the slowest thing on the field. Okay. I do kind of want to scout for a Roar on the Incineroar. So I am tempted to Dazzle here. And I think I'm going to U-turn out on the Incineroar. I think that's what I want to go for. Just, I guess I could Protect, but I don't want him to get a free Trick Room off. Okay, he does not go for... Okay, Incineroar just snarls. Okay, okay, I can work with that. I can work with that. Okay, so he's going Trick Room. He is going Trick Room. Yeah, because we saw that his pressure went off first. So this is a fine time to bring in a Moongus, I think. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Nothing too wild there. I'm gonna bring Incineroar back in. I don't want to be at -1, and we're gonna find out. I feel okay about Sporing here. The Incineroar, we'll find out if he has Feeny. I think. I think Feeny is a like, I would think Feeny is here. Maybe he brought Feeny Kyogre. Maybe he brought, okay. No switches then. He could be Lumberry. He could definitely be Lumberry. Sorry, I'm clicking my pen a lot. Okay, so we get the Spore off. That's nice. Okay, are you Lum? No, you're not Lum. Okay, and you're Flash Cannon. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, I am going to U-turn off the Incineroar, I think, and I will go ahead and Spore the Dialga. This way, I could Snarl. I probably should have thought a little bit more about that. But he's not... I mean, I guess so Incineroar can get the first turn Wake here. Crit? Yeah. That's a crit. That is a crit and a half right there. So, do I want to get Xerneas in? Next turn, I can maybe Rage Powder Geomancy? Okay, so Dialga's asleep. Do we see that Incineroar's... Okay, yeah. I'm gonna Geomancy and Rage Powder here. I know Snarl will still hit Xerneas, but I think Incineroar has enough chip. Okay, Dialga stays asleep. Let's see if Incineroar stays asleep. Okay, Incineroar woke up, went for the Snarl. Yep, that makes sense. I'm just going to put it to sleep next turn. And Dazzling Gleam. Actually, I could... I could put Incineroar to sleep and Moonblast the Dialga next turn, and I think that's what I want to go for. Although, how many turns of Trick Room are left? I don't want to give him a free switch-in with a bunch of Trick Room turns. So... let's see how many... I think he has maybe 2 turns of Trick Room left? 1 turn, okay. So here, I do think I'll go Moonblast into the Dialga. I don't think Dazzle will pick him up, is the thing. I could clear the board, but I think I would rather Moonblast and Spore. That way Incineroar is asleep next turn, so he doesn't get a double free switch. Okay, he Flash Cannons. That does a lot of damage still. That definitely does a lot of damage still. Wow. That did a ton of damage. Nice. Okay, but we pick up the Dialga, so that's good. That's one thing down. Let's see, what do you have in the back? Okay, so Kyogre comes out. So, I could honestly protect Spore. I could really honestly protect Spore here. And that's probably the safer play. But he might think I'm gonna go for that. What do I have in the back? I have my Incineroar and Necrozma. I think as long as I get Kyogre... I'm gonna Dazzle here. And I'm gonna go ahead and Spore the Kyogre. Okay, that's fine. So I am happy I didn't Moonblast the Kyogre there, or Protect, because I get rid of the Incineroar now. Yeah, okay. Yep. Is Shed your last? Shed gets hit by Spore, right? Salamence, okay. 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 I'm gonna Dazzling Gleam. I could Moonblast the Kyogre, but I think I do Dazzle here and Spore the Kyogre. They're gonna forfeit. Okay. I see the forfeit there. Yeah, you're in a pretty bad spot. You're in a pretty bad spot. Okay, sorry, I hope I will have to rewatch this. This might not even see the light of day. I'm gonna have to rewatch that. No, I don't want to save it. I hope I'm commentating and going through my thought process well. I don't think I played poorly that match. I think I, actually brought the right Pokemon, and I am shocked that people don't bring... Oh my... Okay, I didn't want to make a big deal about this. This is super lame, and you're about to find something out about me that I bet y'all didn't know. I've never been in the 1700s before. I'm about to get kicked out of the 1700s, but I made it! Oh my gosh, it's exciting. Okay, we're gonna find Stu. And Stu is running a very cool team that I don't feel very confident against. Lunala. We just are running into I feel like every single game, like, this Pokemon's a huge problem, this Pokemon's a huge problem. I don't think we've played a Lunala yet. And this Pokemon's a huge problem. Lunala's an issue. Do I want to go Amoonguss? It's tempting. Like, I like Rage Powder and I like Clear Smog. But Lucario can follow me. That's an issue. I can't put things to sleep if he brings his terrain unless I switch up the terrain. Smeargle's also very scary because it gets every move in the game. What do I want to do here? Maybe I go Incineroar Mence. I feel like that's just my, like, safe go-to lead. I have nothing to stop sleep, which is bad. I feel like this is such a bad matchup. So bad. I feel like it's a very bad matchup. But we'll see. So, however brief our stay in the 1700s is, I honestly thought I would never make it to the 1700s, so I'm really excited. I feel like the last couple games I've actually been playing pretty well, so I am pretty excited about the consistency there. I know losses are a super huge part of the game, and you do definitely learn from your losses, so I 100% am not mad. Okay. He goes Classic. Yeah, I have nothing to stop sleep. Scarf Lele actually would have been very good here. I think I'm just gonna get OHKO'd by Xerneas. I think. We're gonna try to Snarl, and I think I'm going to Mega and try to Tailwind. But I think someone's going to sleep. Yeah, Scarf Lele would have been very good here. Whew, I made a bad call. Like, maybe something like Salamence Scarf Lele? Wouldn't have been bad? Okay, but you do Fake Out. Okay. Okay, I think this is where we get 4-0'd by Xerneas and Smeargle. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Okay. So, I can Snarl here. Oh, I forgot we have Moody to contend with. Okay, special attack doesn't matter. Okay, those Moody boosts do not matter. Okay, so I'm gonna Snarl. And I'm going to Double Edge into the Smeargle. I think if I can avoid sleep and get, yeah, okay, Focus Sash, no surprise there. Okay, you Dazzle. I just need to hit this Snarl. If I hit this Snarl, That's a good thing. Nice. Nice. Okay. Okay. Well, we didn't get 4-0'd. We did not get 4-0'd. So here's one place where I think... I guess I bring in my own Xerneas. I could bring in Necrozma and Calm Mind, possibly. I guess I'll bring in my own Xerneas. So Lunala's still a huge problem, but they bring in Coco, okay. I'm gonna Snarl and Geomancy. So, I don't know if they're gonna call me to protect my Xerneas, but I feel like I'm in a very bad spot, so I'm hoping maybe they think, maybe Stu thinks, okay, I guess attacking into Xerneas is always the safer play. Yeah, you should just attack into Xerneas, that's always safer. Yeah, okay, Stu made the good play. Stu made the good play. Okay, so I should have protected and snarled, but I just thought that play was super obvious. Like, super, super obvious. If my Sin had Roar too, that would be good. Did you double the Zern? You doubled the Zern, okay. 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 Yeah, so I should have protected there. I mean, so it only would have mattered. Oh, he didn't protect either of his Mons. Wow, those are bulky guys. Okay. So it's Assault Vest Coco, definitely. Yep, Wild Charge confirms it. Wild Charge definitely confirms it. Okay. Yeah, this was a very rough one. I think it's a really bad matchup. I have no way to stop sleep. But yeah, maybe Mence Lele, or maybe Necrozma Lele was the play, actually. For the lead he went with, I think Necrozma Lele was the play. I don't think that there's a point in playing this out. I guess I'm gonna Earth Power the Coco. Yeah, I'm gonna Earth Power the Coco. Here. I'm gonna stay in this form. I could... maybe Calm Minding was the play? I think probably Calm Mind was the play. But... if I can pick up the Coco, I'd like to. I'm actually... and I don't know how well we take this. We take that well. That's not helpful. But again, it doesn't matter for the match's sake. Wow, we don't take that well. Okay, but we should still take Coco out. Nice. I'm all about picking up those KOs. Okay, so Scarf Lele was the deal, I think. I think I go Scarf Lele Necrozma. The first thing, I think I Calm Mind and... no. I think I have to attack the Smeargle, unfortunately. I think I... Magic Room? I think I Magic Room and, I'll let Stu pick up the knockout. I think I Magic Room and, attack the Smeargle there. That's what I would have done there, I think. But a really good game to Stu. I think he led very well. I led very poorly. I'm sure we'll get back into the 1400s. I hope this isn't the beginning of a losing streak. I'm known to go on, like, really bad losing streaks, so hopefully this isn't the start of that, but we actually had 2 games this episode. 2 games, so that's pretty cool. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like if you hope I can make it back into the 1700s, because I certainly do. Anyway, I can learn from that loss. I do think that was a time for, that was a time for the Lele, probably, but the thing is, it's just, like, it still doesn't help me against, like, even if I get Xerneas to not set up, I still have Lunala to contend with. So, and yes, I probably should have protected my Xerneas and Snarl, but I thought that was a very obvious play, so, plus my Snarl double missed, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway. I just would have wasted a turn of my own Tailwind, and then he would have gone for the same thing next turn, and it would have had the exact same outcome. So, I just wouldn't have had a turn of Tailwind left. And maybe, maybe I should have Moonblasted the Coco. Although, again, that doesn't matter, because you still have the Lunala to bring in. So, yeah, so, I think just because of how I led, it was really bad. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. Not exactly none of that. I do hope that everybody is having an above average day.